Okay, hello. Tina says hello too. Tina! Anyway, first and foremost, so sorry that the lighting is horrible. I know it is overcast and I've been trying to get this video up for days and film this video for days and the rain will not stop, so we're just gonna work with it. Hopefully it doesn't look terrible, or maybe I can fix it in editing. I really don't know, but I know there's like this shadow over here, so I'm so sorry. But wow, lawnmower, great. Just everything is so great, wow. Anyway, I also know that it's the end of the month. This is my Boxycharm unboxing for the month of May. And like I said, I know it is about the end of May right now. It's literally, what, the 29th, so yay me. In my defense, I did not get my box until like May 21st. Just with everything going on with shipping, I'm getting everything like way later, so it's not Boxycharm, it's every single thing I order. So yeah, anyway, I've been rambling for long enough. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. And yeah, I'm gonna start with the products I got and talk a little bit about them, and then I will try on the ones that can be tried on. So without any further ado, I guess I'll do the first product. First thing in the box is one of the things I was most excited about. This is a Glam Glow Berry Glow Probiotic Recovery Face Mask. I'm reading off the little card here. Oh, sorry, the box theme this month is Boxycharm Mother Nature. It's really pretty. I love it. Love the colors. But yeah, this retails for $49, and I've always wanted to try a Glam Glow mask, and this one is really pretty. I have used it a couple times because I wanted to see how I liked it before I came on here and talked about it. It smells like, kind of like nothing, honestly. I thought it might smell like berries or something, but it really didn't. But it just looks like this. It's like jiggly. And you just put it on, you leave it on for like 10 minutes, and then you just wipe it off or whatever. But it's pretty hydrating. I like it. I've only used it a couple times, like I said, so I don't have like a full review or anything, but so far so good. I do like it, and I'm going to keep using it. So yeah. Anyway, so the second thing in the box is this product right here. This is the Seraphine Botanicals Whimsical Wisteria Conditioning Lip Polish. Oh, that was long. This retails for $24, and it's basically like a lip scrub. I already have one of these, actually. That's why this one's not open. I'm probably going to give it to one of my friends, or maybe my mom or my sister. But I do like this product. It's a great lip exfoliant. It doesn't taste bad. It smells pretty good. It's pretty moisturizing, so, oh, Lord. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty good. I love this, but like I said, I already have one, so I'm not going to open it. I have really dry lips. I'm like an anxious like lip biter and whatever. That might be gross, I don't know, but so my lips are always like dry and chapped and cracked. They even are right now. So lip scrubs are like my best friend. And yeah, so also, sorry my hair looks literally whack. It's because I'm getting ready to do my makeup, so why have it done if it's just going to be pulled back? Anyway, so the next thing in the box is this guy right here, and this is Tarte High Performance Naturals Micellar Magic Makeup Remover and Cleanser. It's just micellar water. I haven't tried it yet, but I do love micellar waters. I have a lot of stuff in the box this month that I can't really try on camera, I'm realizing, so I'm so sorry about that. I think this packaging is so cute. Like, oh, the little, like, well, not little, but the leaves in the background, and the pump is really nice. It has one of these pumps, so you just press down and the liquid comes out. I have tried the pump and it does work great, but like I said, I have not tried the actual product yet to remove makeup or anything, but I'm sure it's great. I love Tarte products, so I'm excited to try that. Okay, now getting on to the things that I am going to be trying in this video. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, also the Tarte micellar water retails for $18, so okay, moving on. This is what the next product looks like. This is the Trestique. I don't know. I don't know how to say this. This is what it is. It's a concealer pencil, basically. I'm very curious to try this because I'm usually more of like a creamy concealer person. But this is very interesting. It's in the shade Porcelain. I think it's going to go decently. It might be a little light, but I'm not worried. But I thought the packaging was really nice. As you can see, this is the lid. and you pull it off, and then you have the concealer stick here. And when I swatched it, it did feel pretty creamy, and it's also magnetic, which I really like. So if this works well, it's going to be great to travel with because the lid is really secure. And then this other end, whoops, this other end over here has a little sponge. I'm not usually a fan of sponges like this, so I probably won't be using that, but it is nice to have that included. And also, I do like to use these sponges for just maybe some inner corner highlight and things like that. I just would never use this to like blend out concealer or anything, I can already tell. But I am excited to try this. And then last but not least, I'm pretty excited about this. I've never tried this brand before. This is the Violet Voss Essentials Pro Series eyeshadow palette, and it's very pretty. It's different. It has a little bit of everything, which I like, and I like how it has more neutrals and pinks and lighter colors for daytime, and then also some more deeper shades over here for nighttime. I don't know exactly what look I'm going to do yet, but I'm excited to try it. It has a nice size mirror, so that's really nice. And yeah, I haven't had a palette in the box in a while, so I'm excited to have one again. I love getting skincare too, though. My box is very much a mixture of both. So yeah, that's all the products. Oh, also the concealer stick is $24 and the palette is $29. So that's all the products. I am going to do like my base and the things that I don't need to try, and then I will be back to try the two products and we'll see. Okay, so I have my foundation on, my base. I use the same foundation like every day. It's the Fit Me Matte and Poreless by Maybelline in the color 220 Natural Beige. Yes, so love that. And now I'm gonna try the concealer. I am kind of nervous, oh God, but I also use concealer for eyeshadow primer. I don't own like a regular eyeshadow primer. I always use concealer, so I'm going to do that as well, just like I normally would, to see how that works also. And then I'm going to be blending it out with a beauty blender because that is also what I usually do. Well, I always say beauty blender. It's not a beauty blender. It is the Real Technique sponge from like Walmart, Target, whatever. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to apply this and see what we think. Okay, so it claims to be ultra creamy, long-lasting formula, and it takes coverage and correction to a new level. It says it has an extra smooth, easy glide application with full flexible coverage and a lightweight feel. And it does feel lightweight so far as I am putting it on. I will say I'm going to put some on my lid as well, and I'm just going to do one eye at a time because I don't know how fast this dries. And yeah, so I'm just going to start blending like I normally would a concealer. So far it seems to be blending out pretty nicely. It is pretty light like I thought, so I don't know if this is necessarily my perfect color. And it is like, the thing is with concealers like that is it's a roll up, it's not a sponge or anything. So like on mine, there's like just a little bit of like, you know, pieces from where it had been rolled down. So it does clump off just a little bit, but as long as you catch it and blend it out, it is not really an issue for me. And so far it's actually really pretty. It's looking very nice. So I like it so far. I'm gonna do the other eye. It really did brighten. I don't know how much it covered. I definitely think it covered a decent amount, as you can see here on my lid especially, and under here. Like my dark circles are definitely gone. I don't think fully, but that's okay with me too. I don't necessarily always like super full cakey coverage, and it does also feel pretty lightweight. That being said, it does also maybe feel the slightest bit tacky, a little oily maybe. I'm not saying it feels oily, but I just think I can kind of tell by the texture that throughout the day it may not be the greatest for oily skin, but that could just be like a first judgment. I don't know. I could be completely wrong about that. I would have to see like how long it wears and like what it looks like after a while, but it's actually like so easy to blend. That's one of the things I was really worried about, and like it blended really well. I think it looks really pretty. It works really well with my foundation, and yeah, I really like it. Okay, so I just quickly applied like bronzer, blush, highlight, just kind of did the whole rest of the base really quick, and I'm going to be dipping into the Violet Voss palette now. I don't know exactly what I want to do. I swatched a couple shades, a couple of the shimmers, but I think I'm just going to first go in with the color Sand here just to kind of lay down a transition shade. Ugh, I don't know what to do. I'm kind of torn. There's so many options in this palette, but that's a good thing. I'm not complaining. And so far the sand color is laying down really nicely. I just am applying it with a fluffy brush, and it's looking really pretty so far. Okay, so next I think I'm going to go in with this color here. It's called Dusty Rose, and I'm just kind of going to do the same thing. This is just a light pinkish color. It literally is like a dusty rose. I'm just going to apply it right over where I put the transition, just to kind of bring some pink into it, I guess. So we're just going to go in with that. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, that really shows. I wasn't sure, like light pink, sometimes you never know how it's going to show up, but that's really pretty. And I feel like there isn't really a lot of fallout, which is really good, at least with the mattes. But I'm used to fallout. It's not a deal breaker for me at all. So I'm also going to take these colors underneath the eye here, pick up a little of the two and just mix them together and just put them under the eye. Might add more later, but just to kind of have it even for right now. And again, I'm so sorry that the lighting is this horrible. I really am trying to get better spots in the house to film, so I'm really sorry if this isn't the best. I think I'm gonna take the color Cinnamon here, and I'm gonna take it on a little bit of a smaller brush like this, and I'm gonna just probably pack it like out here. I might mix a little of the black in as well. And the black is just called black. Oh, that's really pretty. It's laying down really nice, actually. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure you can see. I know. It's like effortless trying to lay this down. Like I'm having no issues. The pigmentation is great. And this is a nice color. It's kind of like a reddish brown. So I really like that. And then I'm just blending the little bit that I have here up into the crease. And I'm just kind of dusting it out now, making sure it's all blended. And then I'm even picking some up on the big fluffy brush and just kind of sloppily blending it all over the lid. And I'm also going to take it here, just on the very outer part of the eye. Does anybody else make like horrific faces when they're doing their makeup? Because hello, that's me. Welcome to my life. So yeah, so far blending is amazing. I'm gonna go in with Plumberry, which is this color right here, and I'm gonna put it on my lid. I'm gonna use my finger. It's really pretty. And I really like that, but it's a little purple for me, so I'm just gonna take some of this shade called Pink and just kind of place it over top just to see if that helps at all. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so those two mixed together are really nice. But as you can see, that pink over top really just gives it a whole new look. But the purple underneath makes it so that it's, oh, it looks so, I wish you guys could see it in person. It looks so cool. And then I'm going to take Cinnamon again, tap off all the excess, and kind of just blend that into the shimmer and up into the lid to make sure that everything is blended out really well. And then when there's like nothing left on the brush, I'm gonna take some Dusty Rose and I'm gonna just go on the edges here up top by my brow and make sure that the top part is blended as well as underneath. Ooh, I just wish you could see. It's so pretty. Let me see if I can show you a little better. Sorry, you can totally see my background, but I just want you to see for real. And I still need to clean up the fallout underneath as well. So I'm just going to take my, where is it? This is my fallout brush, really, and it has no product on it. And I'm going to wipe away the little bit of fallout that I have. And then I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to use this shimmer shade in the palette, just for the purpose of this video, I usually will use like a matte white on top, but I'm gonna take cream here and I'm going to highlight under my brow with that. It looks like it's gonna be really pretty. And I'm also going to, oh yes. Oh yes, pretty. Love that, it's really nice. As you can see, it really brightens everything and blends the edges out really nicely, so love that. And I'm also going to take a pencil brush and put some of that shade in my inner corner. And this is not, my brush is not wet, this is just how it's looking. Like, wow, that is beautiful. So that is gorgeous, and that would be a really pretty highlight too. I already have highlighter on and I'm not gonna go crazy. All right, and then all that's left is I'm going to take my angled brush and I'm going to use some of the black shade in the palette. It's just called black. Oh, wow, Hannah. It's just called black, and I'm going to just do eyeliner with it. So again, I'm just picking up a decent amount of the black shade and I'm going to start applying it. You see? Okay, so just a quick little black line. Not the most pigmented thing in the world, but not bad at all. I'm not mad at it. I know it looks like I have this big patch right here also, and that I just look weird. I promise it's the lighting. Ugh. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up the look, do my mascara, my lips, everything, and then come back and show you the final look. Okay, I wanted to show you the finished look. I'm really loving it. The palette blended really well. I just topped it off with like a nude lip and some mascara. And then of course the concealer is looking great with powder and everything over top. Yeah, so loved this month's box. I think it was a great mix of skincare and beauty products, which is my favorite. I love to get some of each time. So that's really awesome. And this is one of my favorite boxes so far. So thank you so much for watching. Wanted to say as well, I am not in any way sponsored. I feel like people know that, but I always like to say that. I am a nobody, obviously nobody even watches these videos, but in case somebody is stumbling across it, no, I am not sponsored. I would love to be, but I do subscribe to Boxycharm myself and pay for the subscription and just get the box every month. And I just like to share what I get because everybody gets something different. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you next time. Bye.